Alice?
Is it true what they say about men who have just been released from prison, FP?
What do they say?
That they are incredibly sexually frustrated?
Mom.
Wow.
Remember our homecoming, Alice? How? Back in the day? Castles in the clouds? Your mom ever tell you about that night?
Just that she and my dad were king and queen.
Yeah, they were, of hell.
Dad,
No,
please.
it's a fun story, I promise. Fred and me, we were all set to play at the dance. I was backstage dropping off our gear when I heard these voices yelling. It's your mom and dad. They were fighting about I don't know what, but it sounded like life or death.
Shut up, FP.
Happy to oblige if you are. I don't care what you think of me, Alice. But don't jerk me around. Not in front of my son.
FP. As block captain of the Neighborhood Watch, I am obligated to ask you what you're doing on this side of town.
Don't act so high and mighty, Alice. You may not live on the South Side anymore. You may not dress like you're from the South Side, but we both know the truth. Snakes don't shed their skin so easily.
Good night, FP. Now get the hell out of my neighborhood.
Still hot, Alice. Too bad you're a stick in the mud. Been a long time since I ate something that didn't come in a combo meal or a snack pack.
So, FP. Betty tells me that you're working for Fred Andrews now. How do you balance that with all of your other responsibilities?
You mean like being a father?
And being a part of the Southside community?
Mom.
You can say Southside Serpent, Alice. I'm not ashamed. And it's not just me. There's a bunch of us working on Fred's site.
So if you don't mind me asking, I'm just curious. How did you make your living before that?
Scrape by, odd jobs.
Juggy is throwing a retirement party for FP at the White Worm, and I'm helping him organize. Before you object, Mom, need I remind you, you were a serpent?
Betty won't listen to reason, so I'm telling you,
Alice?
FP, if she even thinks about putting on a serpent jacket, I'll have your head.
I'm working.
I won't have our kids make the same mistakes we did.
They weren't all mistakes. If you're that worried, come to the party. Chaperone her.
Are you high on fumes? I can't.
Yes, you can. Stop by. Say hi to some old friends.
Hal would never come.
Well, then leave them at home.
So,
The Black Hood is targeting sinners, so I'd watch my back if I were you, FP. Especially once you rejoin that gang of hoodlums.
serpents aren't
I'm
hoodlums.
not going back to the serpents, Alice. I thought a lot about this while I was in Shankshaw, and I'm done with serpent life. It's gonna be one last ride for my boy and I, but it's too much of a slippery slope for me.
The serpents need you,
Jughead
Dad.
needs you, Mr. Jones.
And what, pray tell, will you be doing with all of your extra time, FP?
Working, Warden Cooper. I saw a help wanted sign in the window, thought I'd talk to Pop about picking up some shifts.
Let's hope your plans don't come crashing down once you start drinking again.
Actually, I'm in AA. Started in jail, and I don't plan on stopping.
Sheriff,